Hey guys, welcome to strength training for your upper body using whatever you have at home. First time, go grab some Tide bottles, milk jugs, if you have weights, whatever you have. So I'm just going to wait a few minutes till everybody's on. Please let me know when you're here. We'll give everybody a few minutes. We're just waiting for some more people, guys. Hey Jackie, Deb, Joe, Lori, Elizabeth. Okay, you're all starting to pop on now. Kathy, okay. Welcome guys. So it is Wine Wednesday, or Workout and Wine Wednesday, or whatever you would like to call it. I'm not going to do any of the wine exercises during this segment, but if you want to sip some wine, go ahead. It's because I need to be somewhat coherent by the time that the actual boot camp starts at 10:30. Okay, so hopefully you're warmed up, but just warm up your upper body a little bit. Okay, so just in and out. I'm on the floor because the first round we're going to do on the floor. Okay, have yourself some weights of some kind, whatever you can find around the house. It can be a big bag of flour. Okay, whatever you need. Okay, and then just attempt to swing. Got my elbows bent for obvious reasons. I can't quite make it. Okay, so I'm just flexing and extending. Okay, and then do a little bit of rotating from the shoulder. If you are joining me at 10:30 and you're not a wine drinker, feel free to just do juice or water. I don't drink wine, I can't. So I'm going to do some Boxers, which are just a flavored beer, basically. That happens to be red because it's blackberry flavored, black cherry. Okay, I also have a really bad migraine today, so I'm going to fake some of the exercises, so don't ignore my bad form. Okay, so first thing we are going to do is some chest presses and dumbbell flies again, just like we did the last time. Okay, so get ready, get on your back. Let yourself settle there. Get whatever weights you're going to use. I think I'm going to do this side and just a single. Okay, so if you have two, get yourself in this position. You're going to come straight up, straight down, straight up, straight down. Okay, second exercise, you're going to come here, palms facing each other, down and up. You want your weight to be a little bit lower there. Really squeeze the chest. Okay, so I'm going to do a little bit of switching around. Okay, yeah, if you have music, put it on. Let's go. 12 of these babies. Push and down. Push and down. Really squeeze the chest. It's not so much about how much weight, it's how much of a contraction you can make. Okay, place that down safely. If you got the doubles, get them ready. Straight up, down to the side, squeeze the chest. Down to the side, Squeeze the chest. If that hurts your shoulders at all, okay, bend your elbows a little bit and really focus. Still hurts, go back to the press instead. Perfect. I need a little more weight, so I'm going to switch it up with 2 different sizes. If you have 2 different sizes, just make sure you're switching around, okay? Get yourself ready and push. Two more. Okay. Up we go and down. Squeeze. Don't let that back rise off the floor as you come up. Sometimes I think the lid's going to come right off and pour all over me. And push. Push. Perfect. What I kind of like about this Tide bottle is it's not very stable. So when I'm up here, I'm really having to stabilize my wrist and my shoulder to keep it from flipping over. So I kind of like that. Okay. Last one here, guys. Really squeeze hard. Perfect. Wiggle those out a bit. Turn to your side. Get yourself up safely. Sorry about that. That's Marilyn. Okay. Claudia, Heather, Les, Joe. Hey. Hey, Joe from Delmy. Haven't seen you for a long time. Danielle, Diane. Okay, ladies. Let's stand up. Next round is going to be those V or those W rows again. Okay, so if you weren't here the other day, the idea behind the W row is to really engage your back, specifically your shoulder blades need to come down towards that spine, okay? This is all about the contraction and not how much weight you have here. So when you're down, okay, I like to stagger. If you want to stay this way, okay, that's fine. Just make sure your bum is back and your back is really secure. Okay, so stagger down, right down here. They're kind of pointing towards each other. And as if I was making a literal V, okay, they call them W's, but if you're thinking about making a V right here. So they come up and down, up and down. Now, because of my concussion in my neck, it bothers me to have my hands behind still, that full rotation when I'm downward. So this is what I want though. When you're coming up, I want that full rotation with your hands a little bit low, behind your elbows to really contract the back muscles, okay? Second exercise for this is going to be some kickbacks. So again, you're down, elbow is pinned against your body, shoulder is not moving, back of the arm, straight, straight, straight. So I am really grabbing onto this and really contracting. Okay, let's do this. So start with your W's, crank up your music if you need it. And squeeze. Two more. You should feel some shaking by now. You should have a hard time getting up there. Perfect. Let's do some kickbacks. Okay, stagger your feet, bum back, elbow on your knee, straight back. Okay, don't want to see this. Pinned into place, push. You got it. Perfect. Switch sides. Straight, straight, straight back. Come up, shake that off for a second. We're going to do it again. Take a sip of wine if you're already starting the wine early. Again, make sure you have a sufficient amount of wine for the boot camp. There's a lot of sipping gonna happen. Okay. Hinge, point together, up in that W. Squeeze. Try to get those hands back if you have that range right now. Again, I don't. Triceps, pinion, up. Anybody else have a Chinook headache today? I can feel that there's a change coming already. Beauty of living in Calgary, or Cal Cochrane. Those last couple should really be shaking. They should be really challenging for you to get your arm up there. If not, you need to increase your weight, okay, without ruining your form. Okay, we got one more set of these. If I'm rushing you and you need a longer break, you take it. If you're contracting hard, you should definitely require a break. If you're just la da 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 da, you're not going to get much out of it, okay? Let's do it. Squeeze. Squeeze. Remember, if you are activating the wrong muscles at any point, drop your weights, keep going, okay? But if it's all suddenly happening in the neck area, then drop your weights. Really try to get your arm up there. I'm not quite able to without activating my whiplash, so please lock that elbow in and really extend to get that contraction. Those babies should be burning. Last one, if you can get it up there, 12. Here you go. Perfect. Give yourself a rest, give yourself a little drink. And we got 2 more exercises, alternating with 1 round left. If you have a ball, you can lean over, grab that. If you don't, that's okay. I'll show you a way of modifying. Okay. So the first exercise you're going to do is in that bent over position again. So it's a really important position to get right. Okay, so you step forward, you push your bum back, come down, so that if you watch yourself in a mirror, your back is a flat table. You're not up here, okay? You're down here. This exercise is specific for the lats, so this part of your back here. So you're going to grab on, pull it forward, so I'm about 45 degrees forward, okay? And then the idea is that I'm gonna row it towards me, but I'm gonna do it with a scoop or a swing. So here, out, here, out, here, out, here, okay? So practice that a few times. It's just swing, 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 okay? And you should feel a contraction right in here. It's a large muscle, so the smaller weights, you might not be getting a huge contraction, but again, you have control over the muscle, okay? Think about shortening and using this muscle. And then the second exercise, you're quickly gonna get down on your ball, okay? Grab your weights. You're gonna put your elbows on the ball, okay? Or you can stand up and do just plain old bicep curls, okay? And then you're going to either rotate and come up or straight up, okay? So I'm gonna rotate and then I'm gonna do one straight up. Rotate, straight up, okay? Get the idea? So the ball is the support for the hands, okay? So again, if you don't have a ball, you're just doing regular bicep curl, preacher curl. Okay, let's get this started. Get I'm ready for later. Okay, so pushing forward, thinking about swing, swing. Really reach that out. Good job. Okay, reach them out, swing, swing. Biceps. Hey, Helen, Linda, Marilyn, Kathy. Okay, curl, curl. That's considered 2, 3, 4. If you want to slow it down, it's going to be harder. Not going to go too crazy on those because we're going to need biceps for our boot camp. Okay, come back up. Set yourself up, reach long, swing.